to the paint. Vassell passes to Jones. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. This one for three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry finds Butler. Misses from short range. Beverly right side. Pass to Jones. San Antonio again missing. The three from Curry. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the San Antonio Spurs up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league. Today.
He's been everything that I've needed. He's been all I've had.
You know what time it is. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Chris Paul out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Butler. And it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. San Antonio leading by 6. Jones with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Double team on Oladipo. From deep, Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Paul. Outside Butler. Inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Now here's Beverly. Pass to Jones. Lets it go from deep. 6. the tray. And the Spurs lead by 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Paul. Jones grabs the board.
Oh, damn it.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin.
God damn it, bro.
Shot's good.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Jackson left side. Good work defensively by Richards.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Jackson, the pass to Paul. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio leading by 8. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. He's checked in for San Antonio. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Curry's shot is off. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Jackson. Goes back up. The rebound by the Spurs. Ball finds Jones. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Look who it is, fans. It's your Heat Hype Squad. Make some noise! Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt?
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
All right, Heat fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancer.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Give yourself a round of applause.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Green's checked in for Miami. Rose comes in for Jimmy Butler.
A technical foul has been called on the Heat.
The fuck?
That free throw misses. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Dancer.
And a big mental mistake. As they called timeout when they had none remaining, and they'll pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
Oh, man, big error right there. Number of remaining timeouts is something you communicate to your players.
We don't see it that often, but with all that's going on, the timeout situation must have slipped his mind. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Edey's checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for Rose.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. For 3, Oladipo. The rebound by Edey.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is up.
And the dunk by Jackson.
The more time Jackson spins at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
San Antonio leading by 9. Pass to Jones. From downtown, buries it from 3.
He won't fucking miss.
Jones has got 8 points here in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For San Antonio, Sohan comes in for Richards. And it's Devin Vassell in for Jones. Deflects the pass. Vassell's shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Count it.
He's really carrying the load. But no man can do it all by himself.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Curry finds Jackson, fires the three. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Sohan, pass to Vassell from outside the arc. Rebound Miami. Outside Butler. And there's Curry on the assist from Butler. Curry's got 18 points in just the second half.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Sohan outside. Oladipo with the ball. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Butler on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And how many times have we seen this from Butler? Using the pump fake to manipulate the defense.
The first free throw is good. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Oh, and the jam
Oh,
by
damn
Wembanyama.
motherfucker,
There
man.
is no defensive rebound that is secure with Wemby lurking.
Should have
That's a
had
good
that.
play.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And here's Curry for three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Alright, damn by now. Come on,
Paul's
man.
got his fifth
Yeah.
assist in this one. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Look at that. Look at that bullshit right there.
And Ball gets it to go.
That beat me.
there's a
They
three
beat me with
right
that.
back. LaMelo Ball answering the call.
Outside Curry, fires from deep. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Maybe not.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
That's a big shot, too.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
San Antonio leading by 9. Miller, the pass to Ball. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Heat have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Curry, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The three is up. He's off on that one.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Butler passes to Paul. Offensive rebound, Heat.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing battles inside.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him with an 8.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
Here's Ball. 1. 24 left in the fourth quarter. Vassell finds Ball. Back to Vassell. There's a screen. San Antonio again can't hit.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Curry passes to Paul. Stolen by Miller. Pass to Ball. Vassell outside. Curry against Miller. Outside for Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Fuck it,
They
baby,
really
buddy.
came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant